Well, welcome back after having issues for whatever reason. I completely missed what we were doing. The last thing I remember, we were looking at some nuts.
Some crazy people.
Labow.
I think that's where we left off.
Yes.
All right. So I think we're going for the second try.
I'm gonna double down and then if it needs that additional insight after the roll, we'll use it, and if not, then we're okay.
So insight isn't going to tell where it is, but you could roll for the inspiration. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, give me that perception.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh wow! Look at that.
You don't need me, Bardic.
That was that was a little bit of luck.
You're taking those Tabaxi luck points. We already got one of those tonight, so okay.
Gee.
So you hand over the 2 gold, put it down on the counter, slide it towards this way. He takes it, leaves it on like the side of the table. He cracks his knuckles, lifts his hands over the 3 shells, starts moving them, juggling them all over the table, lifts one up. You see the red bead, puts the shell back on top of it, starts juggling them all over the table again, and takes a look at you. Your eyes have been fixated on the bead. You can see just under the table, it's like it's rattling around where the bead ends up. You know that's the rightmost shell. You point to that one. He lifts it up. Well, okay, I guess. I mean, fine. Begin his luck and all. So he has your full gold. He takes the 2 gold from the right side of the table, thumbs out 2 more pieces, puts on in a stack, and slides it over to you. But well, make things even more interesting. I mean, let's say we go double again.
Give him his prize, you crooked carny.
Whoa there!
I mean, he just won himself 4 gold fair and square. His eyes track that bead. He knows what's going on.
I kind of whisper to Dale. Gale.
To
and
the
I just
DM?
say, yes, I always do that in my
Pray
head.
to God.
Whispering to God.
I just say because I want to include Gale in the things I do, because to kind of to attempt to increase the bond and minimize what's felt like an irritation of the character before. I was just like, I just say to him, this has got to be where he's gonna try to get me. So are we gonna try and beat him, or should we just move on and take the money?
Well, you've had good luck so far. You lose nothing. I say go for it.
Yeah, Reese gives him kind of like a nod with a smile, like, like, this is good. This is good for us. I like that. Yeah, and I guess we'll go for it again, I guess.
Fantastic. Round 3.
But this is probably where it's gonna
Fight!
Slide over. You put down the 4 gold he just handed you back on the table. He swipes it off to the right-hand side, and with a big, snaggled, toothy grin, he flips up the middle shell. You see the red bead. He starts flipping them all around.
Can I roll the perception again before we
Absolutely.
do this? Okay.
Wow.
What?
That's funny.
Oh!
Oh my
Full
God.
circle progression of this.
Oh my goodness.
You're psychic.
Okay.
I guess so. Reese should be a
You can
gambler,
see
I almost want to say.
through the shells. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, what happens now?
So, he has the bead under the middle shell. And once again, he's just taking a look up at you. Just locking eyes with where yours would be as you're intently looking at the 3 shells on the table. And he's moving them back and forth, shuffling them around. Sometimes goes in the reverse, swiping off to the other side. And you catch for a second where he turns up the middle shell that he had started with and you can see like a slight drop back of the bead before he quickly slams the shell back down to the table and keeps moving it off and around. And as he's moving around, you can see that he's left the bead on the left-hand side. As you point to it, he gives you this kind of like weak grin. Hey, okay. We got someone with some real skill over here. I like it. Okay, I mean, hey, here's your 8 gold. Thumbs out 4 gold pieces to match yours. Slides it all over to your way. But, I mean, hey, we could keep going and going and going. You've got some great luck, stranger. I mean, beginner's luck and all, but, you know, what say we up the odds a little bit more, huh? I could even throw this little baby in. Holds up 1 electrum piece. Yeah, electrum piece.
Oh,
What is
what?
Electrum?
You're still
Oh.
saying it really quick.
Electrum.
What is that?
Is that like
Electrum.
one more than gold?
It's
Platinum?
It's like a platinum. It's like it's
It's
in
worth-
between gold and platinum.
It's worth 5 silver.
Or right.
Wait, what? So it's
5
worth
gold,
less than
you
a...
mean. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, it's in between silver and gold?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
I was wondering what that was.
It's like
Yeah,
a half
this isn't-
dollar.
Okay, so he's not really like upping the ante that much.
No, it's like if you win, you get 8.5 instead of 8. More.
Well, at this point, it'd be 16.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
16 and a half.
Maybe 16.5.
yeah, instead of 16.
I say
Reese,
take the money.
Yep.
Yeah,
Reese
I
takes
say
the,
I
Yeah,
say
three
stop.
is a good number.
Yeah.
Reese
you don't
takes
wanna-
the 8 gold in his hand and kind of fishes through with the gold like in front of the guy just to kind of, you know,
Make sure it's real.
titillate his excitement. Yeah, and then he says, you know, one of these days I'm gonna make up a song, and it's gonna last for a long time, and it's gonna go something like this: you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, when the day is done. And he hands 2 gold pieces to each of his comrades
Aw.
and
Money.
walks on.
Oh.
Jim Prax furiously writes down those lyrics.
I kind of saw something
Know
like
when
that.
to walk away when the
coming.
day is done. Yeah, that's
Love
not
it.
Willie Nelson. Is it Willie Nelson?
I have
Kenny
no idea.
Rogers, I think.
Kenny Rogers, right? Good job.
Yeah.
So
Let's go with that.
So
in
just to be
return-
sure, that's 2 to Sev, 2 to Jim Prax, and 2 to Gale, right?
and 2 to you.
That's everybody,
Or-
right? And then yeah,
Okay.
and I'll
Yeah.
keep the other 2. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm there's 5 of us. That's what I was asking.
So that'd be 10
Oh.
total for 2 each.
Wait a minute here. Oh shoot. Oh, we still need 2 more, eh? Okay. Okay, hold on. So
You don't
after
really
handing,
know.
As
Riley,
you're
to be
as you're
fair.
Exactly.
handing out the
That's
gold,
what I was saying.
the
Yeah.
halfling behind the table just offers up 2 more in his fingers. Hey, just another game.
Reese takes 2 out of his own pocket and says, "Don't worry, I'm not that broke," and hands it to
Matt.
hands it to,
Sassy!
hands it to the ranger. Just says, "It's a pleasure to have you with us, my friend."
So
Meanwhile,
in
like the ranger cleaned out like 30 gold from like some of
He
the
did.
stands the other
He
day.
did.
Yeah,
The
but it's, you
ranger
know,
is
it's one of
fucking
those-
cutthroat.
It's one of those. It's
I-
more a matter of principle than it is.
It's a gesture.
It's a gesture,
So-
yeah. Than it is.
Yeah.
Also, because we're just so happy to have you back. So since I won like 4 pies, I already gave 1 to Rayleigh. So I'm gonna give 1 to you. Basically this pie gives you what it's like +1 to con saves for 8 hours after you eat it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
So-
+1 con saves for 8 hours.
for
Yes.
8 hours. So I should save that for the morning. So I'm gonna have pie
That's
in the
what
morning.
I
Which is, you know,
Yeah.
who says you can't have pie in the morning?
yeah.
Why is a morning
Where
adjacent
does it say? Right on.
Alright.
So now I gotta do some math here. So I gave him 2 out of my own pocket, right? Or no, Jim Prax gave 1, and it ended up with 8, right?
Mhm.
So now I have 32 because I started with 30 GP. I have no,
Yeah.
because I gave those 2 away as well.
Yeah,
right?
so you have the exact amount that you started with.
The exact
Yeah,
amount.
because
That
you
is,
just gave.
that's
Hey,
fine.
there we go.
Well,
Exact amount and some new friends. So hey, that's a solid
Good to have
deal.
you back, mate.
Reese is the like hero and like dad figure we don't
Yes.
deserve.
Yeah.
Aw.
I thought Reese was I thought that in age order it went Jimprax then Reese in terms of youngest.
I think so.
He's our young dad.
Reese is on the younger side, yeah.
And I'm just going to
28 or
casually
something.
pass him the green dragon to complete his collection.
Yay!
Oh, Reese looks up at him like for some reason he has this fixation. Like it must be some childhood thing of collecting these things, and he never got the last one.
Maybe.
So he looks at Rayleigh and he's like, "Are you serious? Like it's like the hugest thing."
Yeah, I mean, I just got it earlier this afternoon, so you can have it if you really want it.
Dale, would a small bag of holding be able to accommodate one of those, or would it still just be like vials and stuff?
It could be a smaller drag because it's like stuffing and stuff. Like you could like squash
Yeah.
it and have it like stuff it into the bag. Yeah.
So,
Okay, I
I'm
wouldn't want that
wondering
to
if
happen
you-
if it's a collectible, but like I'll still give Reese like the small bag of holding and say, I know we had close calls with potions the other time. This will make you carry as many as you want, and I give him one of the smaller bags of holding.
With that said, considering I got quite a few potions, so I have like 4
Oh, yeah.
different tonics, and then I have like 3 of the potions of augmentation. So with that said, if I've got all these potions, should I maybe put them into one of the small bags? If one
Yeah,
of
I
you
mean,
guys
I have
are
one if
cool
one.
with.
I have one of them if one of you
If you're
wants it.
cool, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'd be great with that. Awesome. Trade you pie for small bag.
Okay,
Is
sure.
this a Zelda quest?
So Reese
Awesome.
can't take his eyes off the ground out of embarrassment, and you see his Adam's apple just like jump very violently because he's trying to withhold the tears, and he's just like, "Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot."
No.
Wholesome. All right, so you all
All right.
make your way back out. I'll say that y'all are off to the like left over here. Above you, you see the balloon dart with one stand closed. To the left of you, you see the Rathnar station. Below you, you see various different, like, all the way towards the south, you see the different stands of food and candy and whatnot. And a little bit above that, you see the archery games.
Candy? What candy do they
Trying to
have?
remember, what was the prize that we got like 10 or 20 of because they were out of bags of holding?
It was just. It was
The
gold
bottle
pieces.
rockets.
Gold.
Oh, bottle rockets. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
back
have
at the ring
10
toss.
I have the 10 bottle rockets. And for candy, they actually have these bunny gummies, which actually give you a cast of jump
Right,
when you eat them.
Mm.
It's less a cast of jump. It literally gives you the effect of jump.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold on, or just keep going up. Back.
Just a distinction between having to cast it and then just having it on you. They're just
If anything, that's better.
Yeah.
So you can just
'Cause you could
jump.
probably just like
Interesting.
you could probably take like a bonus action to eat the candy and just have it, right?
I mean, if you had it like directly in your hand, if it's in your bag, you'd have to go search for it for an action.
Okay, fair.
But like it would be like, if we run into like something that we need to like cross and you could just like jump over it. Yeah, Jimprax is interested in the candy of this world. He's gonna buy. He's gonna go up to like the vendor of
That's-
the bunny gummies.
Randy Dandy's candy.
We're
Bag.
going-
Candy.
We're going back to Randy Dandy's Candyland Emporium.
Oh,
All right, let's go. As you make your way over to the stand, you see a group of kids just like all crowding around towards the counter with their like grubby little hands trying to reach up on top. And as you look in, you just see rows upon rows upon rows upon rows of glass bottles and jars, extending much further than what the tent should normally allow.
Oh my god.
And as you make your way up to the counter, off to the left and right, you see a various assortment of bottles and jars with several different types of candy and treats in them. And I can run through all the stuff if you'd like.
Sure, but I just want to say beforehand, like when Jimprax notices that it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, he like walks in and out of the store like at least 3 times to just be like, I don't get it.
What is this? What is this, Doctor Who?
You said the thing.
It's a booth of holding? Is that going to be a problem?
It's a booth.
Are we going to
of holding.
explode?
It's probably
Actually,
like it's probably the smell like somebody's magnificent mansion or something, right? I know there's a spell that does this.
Either way,
Yeah,
it's probably
something
going to be a
similar.
smart idea not to have the bags of holding anywhere near this place.
Yeah.
We create a pocket dimension.
Yeah, so as you make your way through, you push like all the kids aside. You see
Get the fuck out of my way, kid.
the adults are
To
here.
be fair, Jimprax is how old is he? I think he's 18.
18,
Back
yeah.
to what point?
Yeah, so he's like, which in like Dragonborn years is like 23, 24, but like in the years of people this age, he's like a baby.
Yeah, and it's really funny though, because my my Aarakocra Ranger, you know, they also have very, very tiny lifespans. So she was an adult, but she was 6 years old. That was pretty wild.
Baby.
Yes.
So as you're going through the different candies, you see various different assortment jars, and the vendor can get them down for and explain what they do. You see the gummy rabbits. It's 3 silver for a pack of 2, and each pack comes with 2 rabbits. When you eat one of the gummies, you gain the effect of jump for the next minute or until used. There's a supply of Laughing Taffy. It's 5 silver for 5 pieces. You've got this nice Sweetwater Taffy that comes in just about any flavor, and anyone who consumes
in the apples.
anyone who consumes the taffy must make a wisdom save, otherwise they are prone to laughing for the next 1d4 minutes. We have licorice rope. It's 7 silver for 3 feet, and it's a thick cut of your choice of licorice, red or black. And if a creature tries to break the licorice using their hands, they have a very difficult time trying to break it, but the licorice is easily cut through and eaten. There's dwarven rock candy. Each piece of rock candy for 3 silver a pop. The vendor brags about how these are secrets that he's learned and honed from the dwarves of the northern Aldarian regions up near the base of the northeastern mountains, and that each through the crystallized sugar, there is a chance to discover a gem of small worth attached to the stick.
Oh shit!
There is a chocolate slime fluff, 2 silver per piece, and it is literally just a mold of the regional slime with chocolate or with a marshmallow fluff filling.
Oh my god, adorable.
There are caramel swirls, 3 silver for a pack of 10. One's consumed to begin to feel dizzy for 1d4 minutes. There's...
This candy is like intense.
Let's see.
Magic
Bernard's...
candy.
Bernard's Better
Easy.
Breathing Box of Beans, which is 10 gold for a box of 10 beans. It comes in this very ornate and delicate box with a little cavity where you can see all the assortment of beans inside, and on the back is a table of what the different flavors are. And he explains that when you consume one of the beans, you would gain the respective flavor as some sort of like breath effect. And that is everything.
Okay, so like the beans essentially give like a breath weapon, but of different types.
Of different types,
Almost
yeah.
like your
Okay.
racial.
Yeah, so like similar to what Jimprax like can do as a racial ability.
Correct. Except
but
these have
that's
these have a distance of 5 feet.
Okay, so it's just kind of like a
Okay.
burst.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like you're breathing on someone.
Jimprax
I
kind
got
of
those last time, so they're
Okay.
10 gold a box.
yeah. Jimprax kind of like scoffs a little bit looking at those. Like it sort of like feels a little bit like hoity-toity. And like I imagine that like maybe I don't know if I can lure this into Will, but like maybe these are like dragonborn candies, like that are like probably like exported and are like super expensive because of this, or like it because it's like so similar to his ability. He just kind of like laughs at that. But
Maybe. Okay.
he absolutely when you mentioned that the dwarven rock candy maybe has a gem inside, he's just like, oh shit.
Yes,
Since,
give in
you
to
know.
the draconic desires.
Oh yeah. So he's gonna buy. 1 second, let me just look because I wrote these down.
3 silver a pop.
Okay, so I have 12 silver. Perfect. So he's gonna buy 4 of those.
Okay.
That works.
He'll get 4 different colors out for you. Can you roll me 4d10?
Sure. Because I've pushed to talk on, my box in Roll20 is just filled with spaces.
I feel that when I have push to talk on Discord, it's just like one the entire like comment box of Discord's filled.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so let's see here. You get a black piece of rock candy, a green piece of rock candy, a red piece of rock candy, and a silver piece of rock candy. Respectively, it's licorice flavored. It is apple flavored, cherry flavored, and mystery flavored.
Ooh, mystery flavored.
Mystery.
You know,
Jimprax?
I actually want to get some of those too. So can I just get, just to make the math easy, 6 of them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go give me a 60-10.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled D20. Oh, well.
Yeah, give me a moment, sorry.
No worries. If you like, I can take care of it. All right, cool. So let's see here. We have, you get a cyan piece. So you have mint. You get you get 2 mint. You get another mystery of silver. You get a pink one, which is cotton candy. And you get a white one, which is coconut.
I just realized that I rolled a d20. I rolled 4 d20s instead of 4 d10s, but I didn't roll above a 10, so it works out.
That's what I saw too.
Oops.
Womp womp.
All right. Is there anything else y'all want?
Riley, do you want to try the mysteries together? See what we think it is.
Sure.
All right, ready?
Oh, we never did go to the genie, but it's probably too late now. Speaking of mysteries,
It's not too late.
No, we can take like a few
Ready,
few
ready?
Go
bits
to
up.
the genie. Like,
One,
we're here to have
two,
fun, right?
3.
Yeah.
And Jimprax eats the mystery flavor.
Chomp. Can
Chomp.
you go give me, for those who are eating their
Hey,
I'm gonna save mine.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
gonna-
never know
I
when
love
this
how
is gonna come in handy.
we're making rules for.
I'm
for
gonna
I
eat-
haven't gotten any.
I'm gonna
Shit.
eat one, but so I had 2 mint, a mystery, a coconut, and what was the last one?
let's
Wait,
see.
no, actually, wait, I'm confused.
No worries.
That's only 4. So
Did I miss one? missed
yeah,
2.
yeah, I actually have 2 left. Yeah.
Okay, so we got
I'll
the 2
get
mints.
one.
We have the cherry. We have cotton candy. And then we have the coconut and then mystery.
Eat the mystery
I'll
one.
get
That's the one I tried. That's what I'm eating.
Okay.
And
I'll get one.
which one is the upper one? But I have 2 of. I
Mints.
have 2 mint.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna get one because I haven't gotten one yet.
Okay. So what
The-
do you want us to roll? I'm sorry.
The vendor goes back to get another handful of them from one of that like endless running jars. Comes back. Okay. I'm glad that these are some best sellers. Big times have been a little bit low. These aren't super popular with the kids, but hey, as many as you want.
Okay, I'm guessing you want me to roll a d20?
How many are you getting?
Just one.
Roll me a d10.
D10. Mm. Okay.
And you get a pink one for cotton candy.
Yum.
All right, so any who are eating the rock candy as you go chomp down on all the crystallized sugar, give me a D100 roll. Are you fucking kidding me?
We are
Okay,
destroying
so-
Dale's day.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, we did that a lot last week, though, so don't
Be
feel
right
too bad.
back. I'm gonna go like buy lotto tickets.
Yeah,
Right?
seriously.
And be glad that this is like a frivolous candy roll and not like a death save or like a critical
Right.
fail. Like
And a shell game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Really? You get the amazing sensation of whatever flavor you tried. Was it the mystery?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
a mystery. We don't know what it is.
You get this weird like concoction of it feels like it's just every other flavor mashed together into sugar. And you polish off the rock candy. You just end up with a wooden stick.
Yeah.
Sev, much the same. You have the cotton candy flavor just permeating, but you just end up with a wooden stick. Shinfrax, however, you polish off your mystery. You polish off your mystery rock candy. And you must be blessed by Thurhawk or some god of the dwarves. As you wind up with a nice, decent-sized emerald worth about 50 gold.
Jesus.
Ooh. Japrex stares at it like very excited, like, wow, you weren't kidding. Sometimes there are gems in these, and he kind of is like showing it off to the seller.
The vendor
Alright.
just looks down at his sticks in his hand, and his eyes grow to 5 times their size. And he
Oh my
just
God.
shoves them all up to you all over again.
So,
Maybe it's a Dragonborn thing.
so I'm gonna go ahead and just get 4 more, cause
And-
what the hell?
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually try another one. I'm gonna try the
These are a big hit.
a cotton candy one.
Is there a jeweler's? Japrex wants to make this into a necklace.
Well, I mean, you should probably ask the guy that you
yeah.
just saved.
Right? Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right, Japrex writes this down as a mental note.
All right. 4d10.
Yeah, if you're buying 4 more, yeah.
And I just rolled the
As you're
Oh,
chomping on
Jesus.
down.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you find like a little bit of a topaz. It's worth about 10 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, in that case, maybe we should buy more of these. I don't know. I'll think about it.
With what you
Yeah,
had, Sev, 3397. You got 2 mints. You've got another cotton candy, and you have a coconut.
Not a fan of coconut, but I guess if I'm gonna get something with money out of it, might as well.
Chomp.
Chomp chomp.
Give me the 100.
Okay. Okay.
All right, with a 42, you just end up with a. As soon as you polish off, you end up with a wooden stick.
Okay, I'll try another one.
Okay.
Haha.
With an 85, you end up with a sapphire. It's worth about 10 gold.
Okay.
It's a little
I'll
like
put it
bitty
in
of
my
a sliver.
little pouch of holding. Okay, let's see what else we got here.
Is there such a thing as like getting sick from all the sugar? Like trying to.
Unless Dale wants to be mean and make people make a con save.
I mean, if we go through like 10 of these or like what, like past 5 of these, yeah.
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 Okay,
With an
I'm just
87,
gonna-
you find the same piece of sapphire.
Okay. All right, drop it.
I'm
in my
just
little
gonna
pouch.
casually buy 10 of these for later.
Sir, if your business isn't doing well, I think you might make a good living making gems. These are absolutely incredible. We're making a fortune. I recommend you maybe change your business strategy.
Oh, no. Believe you me, I know exactly what's going on, but I appreciate it. Okay, so the vendor is going to go back off and get from a different jar. He's going to pick up some of the rock candy and give you the 10.
How's that?
Yeah, I
you
don't know what- I
find
don't know what
another
these
piece of
numbers
the
are.
silver, or not that. You find another piece of the sapphire.
Okay.
Actually, why do I care what the numbers are? Shouldn't I just be? Would it just be simpler to just keep track of the numbers of candy instead of trying to separate it into flavors?
If you want.
Yeah, I separated it into I said just 3 candies and then listed their flavors.
Sure.
Jimprax is gonna save some for later.
Sure.
Wait, so you got 10, and that would come out to what, 3 gold? 3 gold, yeah. Yeah? Is that right
It's
now?
3 silver per.
3 silver per, so got math.
3 times 10 is 30.
So yeah. 30. Okay, so yeah, that's 3 gold. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that myself
Okay.
for later, of
Sure.
course.
Not a problem. He goes back, gets another handful from the same jar he got the last bunch from, and gives them over to you.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's it for now.
Delighted, the vendor just like pockets all the gold and the silver he's just received and shoves it all into one of the drawers underneath the counter.
Jimprax wonders if this man is cursed to never be able to get the candy, like the gems and the candy himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Amazing.
does seem like the more profitable business structure based on what we just saw.
Yeah.
Just eat raw candy.
So, finishing up your business over at the candy shop, did you want to make your way back over to the Rathnar machine?
I say we can go over if you guys are good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah, I would be. The mystery would bother me if we didn't go give it a try.
Sure. You all can make your way back up towards the bottom tent. And as you enter, it's a very dimly lit tent. There aren't any sort of lights, and you just see this wooden cabinet that's rather distressed. It's about 8.5, 9 feet tall, reaches near the top of the tent's canvas. And you just see like a very detailed molding of a genie's head. And above the cabinet reads Rathnar. Along towards the bottom side, below the glass cabinet with the head, you see instructions. And to the right of that is like an entry slot for a coin. And the instructions read to insert a coin and have your fortune told.
Does it say what kind of coin?
It says a gold coin.
Gold coin. Okay.
Jimprax is gonna watch somebody else do this because he's interested to see if he can like ask it
Yeah,
a question.
Yeah, I think I'll put it in.
Oh, speaking
someone
of
else,
asking questions.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Oh,
The hat. Yeah, we got
we
8-ball
have
hats.
8-ball hats.
Oh yes.
I don't remember.
what are
'cause I
8-ball
know-
hats?
I pull out my 8-ball hat and
Gale
put
has
it on
one.
Jinprax's head.
Did I also get the other one? I know some. I
I
know
have
Gale
one.
got
I-
one.
I
You or
don't
the other
know.
one.
Yeah, I got
If
the
you-
one, I think.
Okay. I
Ask
am.
a question and it'll give you an answer telepathically.
Does it have to be a yes or no question? I asked the hat.
Roll me a d10. You just hear a ping in the back of your mind. Maybe tomorrow.
Jimprax takes off the hat and says, "It's out of I can't ask it any more things today. It's up tomorrow. Thanks though."
No problem. I kind of chuckle and take the hat back.
Yeah.
Jimprax contemplates the power that this hat has.
Love it.
I feel like I made just a little not out of character, just an aside. I gave Jimprax 6 intelligence and like +1 wisdom. I feel like I should have switched it, but whatever. It's fine.
So, is anyone
Is there
slipping a coin?
Is there instructions anywhere around the thing as to like what it is supposed to do when you put in the coin, or?
Yeah. It says to insert the coin into the slot, and then it's just step 2: have your fortune told.
Okay, well, I have a lot of coins, so I can do it if nobody else wants to.
I just want to see how it works. Give it a shot though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So I put in 1 coin into the box.
Fantastic. As you slip the coin in, you hear like a little echo of a rattle. It sounds like this has not been used in ages, and if the collection box is completely empty and just falls right towards the very bottom. It's like being the first person so inserting your coin through a vending machine. Roll me a
Yeah.
d100.
Okay. There we go.
And with a 4, the room begins to fill with light as you see these cracks and sparks of energy like erupt all around the genie's head inside the glass display case.
I ready my
through
bow.
through some
Oh my god.
like mechanical
Oh, no.
whirring, you can see like gears begin to pop out as the head begins to move upwards, and like you see a bit of a neck, and suddenly the mouth begins to move and you hear this deep low rumble.
Ugh.
Greed is a poor man's compass, and I see gold and riches in your future. And then once it finishes its
Yay.
message, you see the energy just cuts and it comes back down.
What does that mean?
I share that sentiment.
Jimprax tosses a coin in this thing. He just wants to see the weird whirring again.
You slide a
Actually,
coin.
that kind of came true for Rayleigh.
Yeah.
You
I'm
slide
sorry,
a coin.
Spark. I had to be sure it was safe.
You slide a coin on in. You hear the little bit of a jingle as it hits the other coin that was just inserted. And you see the exact same display. You see like the gears come up, start to like slowly rotate and work with the, like pushing the others, and the energy just starts to arc about again. And as the neck comes up, it again erupts. Roll me a d100. With a 14. Beware the snake's venom, not its bite.
I have no idea what this means, but it's a cool phrase.
See,
Here, let me
now
try.
I'm-
How much is it? A gold?
A gold.
Yeah. Now I'm
Okay, I
sitting
put a
here
gold in.
thinking, like Sev having, you know, better intelligence is still sitting here like, what? Like, how do you get venom from, like, how does the snake give you venom if it doesn't bite you?
What was the
So
phrase again?
Okay.
the phrase was, beware the snake's venom, not its bite.
And can you repeat when it said to me again? 'Cause
Oh
it kinda
yes,
cut
no,
out a
that's
little bit.
For you, Rayleigh, greed is a poor man's compass, and I see golden riches in your future.
Okay, so I did hear the last part. It seemed to
Reese,
contradict the first part.
Reese turns to everybody and says, I think I get it. I've heard this before where it's like a snake bite will never kill you. Like it's not the bite. It's not the horrible thing that happened to you that kills you, but it's the venom, it's the bitterness, it's the resentment,
The
it's
long
the
acting,
holding on
yeah.
to negativity
Okay.
that ends up destroying you. And you got to be able to let that, so like the bites of life don't kill you, but it's the holding on and letting it fester in your life. And Reese's voice kind of chokes up as he says this, but he's like, I think that's what it means.
Man, that's really weird how that has nothing to do with my situation.
I put a gold in.
The circus has been pretty free of snakes, honestly.
I mean, unless you want to call the carnies the carnies snakes, but I mean, Gale, you inserted a coin, yeah?
Yes.
Go ahead, roll me a d100 as the same exact effect happens.
What have I got the feeling that Dale just like Googled like fortune cookie answers?
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that too.
I'll have you know, I came up with a good majority of these.
That's awesome. And
Okay,
I mean,
alright.
knowing Dale
Okay.
and his DMing like style and like how much he puts into it, I wouldn't be surprised if these fortunes come true.
I literally made 10 spreadsheets for this stupid carnival.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he has been like.
This is
every
why I'm
second-
pushing everyone to do every damn game in this thing, because, like, go Dale.
He
Yeah, I
is
guess so.
like every second he spends on that computer, like
It's work.
like
Work,
whatever,
work.
Yeah, he is
With a
constant-
77, the rope with which you climb may also hang you if you are not careful.
Ain't that the truth?
I feel like I have to put a gold in. I'm just frustrated because I'm at a nice even 50 gold, and now I have to. Okay.
Sure.
All
I'd
right.
say I'd buy it for you, but I think if I pay for it, it would be my fortune, and then another weird snake thing might happen to me.
So as you slide in the gold, the exact same thing happens. You see the head rise up, the arcs of energy, the crackling, the gears. You get the picture. Roll me a d100. All right, and with the 65, the halfling is just a ruse. Kick the halfling at his own game, and he shall lose.
No, don't kick Elmley.
Yeah. I don't know that I have any resentment towards Emily, but is
Weren't
this
some of the carnies halflings?
Yeah, the shell game guy was a halfling too. You can kick him, I guess.
No, there are two notable halflings. There's the halfling in the tent right above, who is playing the 3-shell game.
music?
There's also a halfling over in the tent who's performing.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, we ruined the halfling that's a jerk, so I'll call that a win.
Yeah.
And sometimes we need to let other performers do well. I know, I already tried to take his job away. I don't think we should try to do that again.
You still have your following at the inn there, though, don't you?
Oh, of course I do. And with my diploma, now that I'm officially licensed, I'm sure I should be having even a better crowd.
And I'm just watching this the fortune telling machine at this point, snacking on some rock candy.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do one too.
Oh my gosh. How many is that for both of you?
I just rolled one for.
Yeah, me too.
Right, but like total.
This is my what, 5th or
This is my third, and I have 13 pieces left in my inventory.
All right.
Yeah, something like
Jesus.
5th or 6th or something for me. I still have another 9 in my inventory.
All right. So
then.
with your 5th, go ahead, make me a con save. Sev.
Oof. All right.
Both of you polish off the candy. You just find nothing but sticks.
Damn. Oh boy.
You're not
I
feeling
have
too
a
good.
tummy ache.
You are most certainly not feeling too good.
All right. I think I'm good on the candy today. Just gonna, I'm gonna put the rest of it into my pouch of holding and just close it and just that's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just want to remind you that I did eat the apple pie last stream, the one that gives you a con save boost.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna
And
roll
yet it's
anything
also
right now.
made of sugar.
Yeah, it is.
Counteract
Yeah,
sugar with more
diabetes.
sugar.
You're not gonna die
fire
from
with
any
fire.
crazy monsters.
Flawless.
Diabetes, more like diabetes.
Diabetes.
God damn it. All right. Well, all right. Do you want to have any more fortunes told?
Did everybody get theirs told?
Reese didn't, but I don't know if he wants to or not.
Up to you, mate.
Reese?
Oh, is he frozen?
I think he's trying to
Maybe.
fake us out again.
Kevin.
Oh no, I'm here.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I was seeing tiny movements, but I was a bit confused.
Would you like to engage in the fortune telling?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. You slide a gold right on into the entry slot. Go ahead, roll me a D100.
No, a D. Okay. I'm sorry. How do I do that?
/R space
Oh, okay.
1D100.
/R space 100.
1D100.
1D.
1D 100. Okay.
Cool. And with a 68, ooh, your actions had unintended and unforeseeable consequences. You have placed into action the final piece of that which now approaches you. You are the harbinger of your own death.
What?
Oh my.
Okay, I think that's enough of the genie today.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit.
say we get going then. Let's go
Let's
check
get the
something
hell out
else
of
out.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kick the machine and then just walk away.
yeah, it's a good thing that none of the rest of ours made any sense, or else that would be concerning.
Why are you just?
Reese's hand holding his gold pouch is shaking in a way he doesn't even notice, and Reese is just kind of fumbling around, just deciding if he should put his pouch back or he's just at a loss.
Let's go. Jim Price kind of leads him away.
God, I
Yeah.
hope they don't have kids use that thing.
Oh god, yeah.
Really, there should be a warning
I,
label.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
You
I mean,
know,
the
I'm
good
not
news
concerned
is-
about the children. Let's just get going then.
Can I cast
The
a
good news
vicious
is I
mockery
was the
on
first
it?
one to use it in a while.
You sure you cast vicious mockery on it? The same time
I
as
yell at
Gale's
it.
kicking it, and as Gale kicks it, you see another jolt of the energy just arc out as the head is just going a bit it's malfunctioning a bit, just going up, going down, going up, going down, and begins reading the fortune before finally just the voice fades out and just gets off dead.
See, it's nothing but a piece of crap. We shouldn't listen to this thing.
Your fortunes are bad and you should feel bad,
I saw you
Twang.
coming up there.
Yeah, Reese.
You
Reese
know-
folds. What is the message? Does it come out in a piece of paper, like a parchment?
Nope, it is all
It
vocal.
just says it.
Oh, it just says it. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Reese just says like that was a bit harsh.
I'm
Let's
just
get the
gonna
hell out of here.
I'm just gonna like fish out my water skin and just like I'm just gonna like drink some water and try to rehydrate myself and try to flush some of this sugar out of my system.
Is that 2 from 1d4 for vicious mockery? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like
I assume it doesn't have a wisdom save.
it's like 3.
it does not.
It is an inanimate object.
Probably doesn't take psychic damage either.
No, but you know what? It's fine.
It's the power of my words giving a punch.
Yes.
Where else would you like to go to now? Now that the machine is officially malfunctioning and out of order, thanks to your efforts.
Worth.
Right?
Yeah,
That machine made our friends sad.
that was. Can you imagine if you found that fortune cookie or something in real life?
Oh God.
Can you read that again? What did it say? That's hilarious.
Mm-mm. Your actions had unintended and unforeseeable consequences. You have placed into action the final piece of that which now approaches you. You are the harbinger of your own death.
Oh my God.
That's unreasonably specific.
Yeah.
all he did was just
Just wanted to have some fun at a carnival. And
Right?
yeah. I didn't
We
realize
gave it
that
a
halfling
whole
was that dangerous.
Freaking gold just to get that abuse. Like, what is this?
Really?
Yeah.
Does
I
the
didn't
does the
realize
machine
Hellgate
have
halfling was that dangerous.
does the machine have like a company like produced by on it?
It
let's
doesn't.
see
It
here.
just has like towards the bottom or like towards the like right side of the cabinet in the same like yellow font you've seen on everything else, Ziedler's written.
Ziedler's.
Okay.
Okay. There might
Is that
be
the
some
same-
lawsuits in the future.
The same company like the Ziedler's Thrills and Chills. That's the same.
Yeah, Ziedler is the ringleader and the boss of the troop.
So would he be around? Like is there multiple carnivals going on? He's not necessarily present at all of them, or would he be at this one somewhere? The Ziedler person.
I mean, if you wanted to ask
That's a nice
someone here.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll let it go for now. I was just wondering if there was a Ziedler actually here.
So what does everybody want to do? We've got the Apple game still open, the Duck game still open. I think the Dart game is closed, but the Archery game is open.
I mean,
I'm not that good with a bow. I'm not even going to attempt it.
yeah.
I kind of
no,
look to Reese and I'm like, what would you like to try? Trying to like cheer him up after that harrowing fortune.
That's what I'm attempting to do too.
Again, Reese's eyes kind of widen at the thought, and he says, "The thing that least involves any potential of impending death, I guess."
So that would be the Duck game, I think, because you don't have to bob for apples or anything.
He gives him a kind of a wry smile, like he's trying to hold on to his sense of humor more for himself than anyone else, and he's just saying, "Ducks can be pretty crazy, but let's give it a try."
At least
Sure.
it isn't geese. They're murder honks.
What is a goose?
Are there geese in this world?
Yeah,
Good question. Yeah.
I assume.
The most fun thing about being a character not from the continent is that I can just throw out like, what's a goose?
I describe a goose. It's a bird that's particularly vicious and small, but surprisingly deadly.
They are.
It's
Did
bigger
you
than
know
a chicken.
that their flaps, when they flap like this, it's powerful enough to break a human arm.
What?
What?
Yep. If they hit hard enough, apparently, it's powerful enough to break a bone.
On
Murder
facts I didn't
honk.
want to know today. That.
No.
I need to tell my fiance to rethink his strategy on if he sees a goose attacking him to punt it.
Well, you can get your foot in between there. It's just, yeah, I read that somewhere, and that
Oh my
surprised
God.
me.
Holy shit. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, It is roughly about 5:30 now, and all of the like the sun's beginning to set in the horizon. Most of the games are being shut down at the moment. You might be able to get like 1 or 2 more in if you rush, but things are starting to like calm down for the night.
Here's just I'll read this quickly, guys. Some news: aggressive goose breaks man's arm. Iceland review. It happened by entrance
Iceland.
of the engineering firm Verkus, whatever that is. A goose threatened by the presence of 2 men who walked past its nest, located in a flower bed inside the office entrance, attacked them so that one of them broke his arm and the other one dropped his cell phone while recording.
Oh man, that guy's poor cell phone though.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so I guess it's true.
You're gonna have to like not fuck with Canada geese then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're-
since you
That's
said that,
no
I'm
joke.
gonna run over and get
It looks like Hope and Dale lost their internet again.
oh,
I'm still here.
Oh,
Oh, I just saw Hope's message and she is not moving on camera.
Uh-oh. I wonder if it's specific to
Oh,
Wi-Fi this time.
no.
My great uncle had his arm broken by a swan while canoeing. Yeah, it's for
Swans
real.
are vicious.
I can't-
too.
Jesus!
Holy shit.
so I was
Wild.
assuming that when you said 2 games, do you mean 2 each or 2 period?
2
Because if
period.
it's 2, okay. And then I can't get a token and then split it, card and then split the tokens between everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the duck game.
Sure. We can try the duck game. Who is looking to try?
I kind of nudge Reese forward.
Okay. So, yeah, you nudge him forward. Go ahead and give me a D100.
Reese.
Me or Reese?
Reese.
What am I
Okay.
rolling?
D100
For the duck.
for the
game.
duck. Yeah.
So roll space 1d100 because it's
Yeah.
1 dice for 100.
Make sure to have the slash. Yeah, the forward slash.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, it's
it's a
//
command, right?
R space.
Right. 1d100. Ooh, hey.
With
I
a
don't know how high number it is,
97.
but
For like Ducky. You see the vendor besides the bucket just kind of give you a sigh looking at the rest of the group that's rolled on in, especially looking over at Sev. As she reaches down to her chest and takes out a small pouch that jingles as she hands it over to you. It has 5 gold in it.
Nice. You read the rule.
Yeah.
I'll take 97, Dale, if you want. I mean, that's okay.
5 gold.
5. Okay.
Sweet.
So
Wait, do we not get a
Rex
duck?
gave that to me.
No, I think
I-
you just take the number and they remove the duck from like the pool, right?
Yeah, and then she like wipes it off, puts a new number on, and then puts it back into the pool.
I have a duck ribbon bow if you really want it.
You have a what?
A duck ribbon. It's a ribbon in the shape of a duck. It's
Yeah.
a low price here.
Anytime we get a consolation prize, it's like a ribbon shaped in the event that we're doing.
Yeah, so because of that, I have 4 apple-shaped ribbons, 3 duck-shaped ribbons.
Do you have any candy-shaped ribbons?
No, that wasn't a game.
Yeah, that's a
but
I
vendor.
know that was a joke. Kind of.
I
Lol.
do have 7 balloon-shaped ribbons.
And
And I
actually, there's
think-
something else that I got that I didn't really mention. I got 2 bags of beans of many things, which when planted does God
Oh,
only knows
God.
what.
Yeah,
And I have
there's
one
a
of those,
podcast
too.
I listened to that they broke the world because they used that and spawned a pyramid and killed hundreds of people.
Oh no. I haven't planted any of them yet.
It's a
Yeah, and I
great
have a bag of
podcast.
beans too. So we've got 3 bags of beans between me and Gail.
Wow. Well, you guys got a lot of. but this
Highly
depends-
recommend Dungeons and Daddies. Be good.
All right, my
There we
computer
go.
is stupid. I'm restarting the whole thing.
Yeah, our connection's just being real shoddy today. But what do we
Now,
what do we do next?
I think Jim Park wanted to play one round 2.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did. He wanted a duck more than anything, but that's fine.
So what did I miss?
Reese,
Got
Bob,
5 gold.
pulled out the duck and got a pouch of 5 gold.
Neat.
And yeah, go ahead, give me a D100.
All right.
Or is that next 100? I swear. Okay.
What
And
was
this costs
So-
1 gold to do?
You're using a token off of someone else's
Oh,
car
okay.
that they have, so no worries there. As you pull the duck out, you give it back over to the vendor. They like wipe off the number, and they give you a commemorative ribbon, which is like an enamel pin, in the shape of the duck.
Honestly, Germprax is more excited about that than the gold.
We have so many of those damn ribbons, though. Like,
But this one's mine!
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna so I'm gonna like pull out like plenty of the all the pins that I have. I honestly haven't even kept track of how many I got. I just have a bunch. So I'm gonna pull them out of my little pouch of holding. I'll see any you like here. I'm not particularly attached to them, but do you want any?
Ooh,
Here you go.
I will have to take a look at those later, but I like this one because it's mine. I won it.
There you go, mate.
Germprax unaware that this is a consolation prize.
It's a participation ribbon.
It's about this time, as all the other vendors are like closing down their stalls and closing off the tents, that a performer from the tent off to the right comes out, shouting about the up and coming attraction, and you hear this not elderly, human man, about 50, in his 50s, has a similar kind of white leotard with the multi color shapes and everything adorning all over it. Hey, so Fizzband's gonna be Fizzbowl's gonna be performing over. He's taking on some newcomers. Does he's looking to finally have someone. What am I supposed to say again? Shine back into
Oh my God.
the tent. Oh
I
yeah,
relate to
okay.
this.
He's looking for the next one to take him on and best him. Come on in. Only 1 gold per entry. And he runs back into the
Best
tent.
him? Who?
Best him in what?
Oh fuck! I had this name down on a sticky note, and then I lost the sticky note.
Fizzbold.
Shit. What was Fizzbold the original performer? That has
Fizzbold,
been
yeah.
dropped? Yeah. Okay. So Jimprax will remember this. So Jimprax is like, this is the guy that stole my job that I didn't care about.
What's up? What's up, man?
Jimprax is in. He's doing it.
Okay.
He's
Sure.
participating.
You make your way over into the tent off to the right, and through the crowd you can see a lot of different people just all crowding around to the left half, where there's like a 5-foot raised stage, and you just see this halfling dressed in like very elegant clothing with like little patches of leather strips, form like a vest and pants and whatnot, and he's holding a lute. And you see someone on stage along with them holding like another lute, trying to like
We're
nervously
doing this
go
now.
back and forth. And you see the two exchange, just trying to insult the other, go back and forth and back and forth, and finally the one the guest succumbs to his knees as the loot that he's holding just falls. And he hangs his
So
head
it's
in
a
defeat.
rat battle.
Essentially.
Oh fuck.
Dale told me quite a bit about just some of the mechanics when he was working on this. So
I'm
I was
so
wondering
excited to
when-
test this out.
I was wondering when it was gonna show up.
All
Jimprax
right.
is ready.
Let's
So-
cheer Jim Prax on. Jim Prax, Jim.
Alright.
Jim Prax.
So
Local
Jim
Dragon
Prax,
Sword Bard.
you push your way through the crowd, make your way up to the stand off to the right, and you see the same human, the 40s 50s human, just crossing his arms over by the stands. He sees you approach. Oh, you looking the best, the great Fizzbold the Tiny?
You're darn right I am. The great, Jimprax, one second, the, great Jimprax, the shining
What is going on?
sunlight is ready for action.
Why is everyone leaving?
What happened?
Yeah, I just got a call from a different.
Yeah, me too.
What?
The other chat was calling for some reason.
Kevin was trying.
Oh,
Did
he was
Kevin get
trying to get
confused?
back
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, he went to the other. Okay.
Ah.
All right. It looks like my computer is back up and running.
What's up, Cedar?
Let me just
So
send a
I'm gonna-
message.
Ooh, we
okay?
haven't really missed a whole lot.
He wants to be
Mostly
called
just
back, Dale.
games. What's up?
Kevin wants to be called back into the chat.
I mean, he should be able to just
he can
join.
Yeah.
I don't have the ability to
Yeah. Yeah, Kev, you can just yeah. Yeah, what Stoic said.
I mean, maybe it'll help if to swap out to a different tab and then back in. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, there we go.
You got
All
it.
right. And
Whew.
my computer is back up and running, so I'm all good.
Man, today's just complication after complication
It's
after
weird.
complication.
You know what? It's fine. It's just one of
Technical
those-
difficulty day.
I had all my complications yesterday and before we started, so I've been
You got yours out of the way.
yeah
Alright.
I think you can see how it's going, Sunar.
You can hear me right now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
we're
all
good.
good.
Right on.
Oh boy, now I need to move everyone.
We're just making things complicated.
Oh,
What
I'm
happened
sorry.
now?
Oh,
I
are
just-
we
I did that.
all disorganized on the screen?
Yeah, because
Oh
it
no!
changes.
Can you drag and drop us in the Discord?
No, I wish. No, Discord's dumb like that.
That would make way too much sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're just doing cosplays today. I'm not carrying enough.
Yeah.
So, you make your way over to the stage. You see the human who is just trying to call everyone popping on in as Fizzbold's making his last performance. You feed the man of gold, and you come up on stage, and you see the halfling who reaches probably up to your mid thigh. He's probably a fourth of your height.
Yeah, I'm 6'5", 6'6", I think.
Yeah, just looks at you, begins strumming a few open chords on the lute. So, oh, what do we have? A new challenger, I see. You dare try to best me?
Oh, a man of rhymes, are you? Well, this should be interesting once I am done through.
He cocks his head a little bit. Okay. All right. I see we may have a worthy challenger yet. What do you say, audience? One more round? As the audience just starts to cheer and burst into applause.
Like
Jimprax
boo at the
whispers under.
halfling.
Jimprax whispers to the halfling, "That was a great time to say place your bet."
He pays you no heed as he goes straight strumming into his chord. And he says, "Oh, a new challenger approaches, eh? Well, why don't we start off with a clean slate and wipe that smile on off your face? And I
Jim
need
Price gets a
you
power.
to make me a wisdom save."
Here we go.
Okay, you pass. Fantastic. You brush the words off without much thought. And that is going
If
to
we
be...
cheer for Jinprax, can he get some sort of bonus?
Give me 1 second. Get some sort of bonus.
Jinprax.
I'll say,
Jinprax.
yeah, with you all cheering, trying to get the crowd into Jinprax's performance, yeah, Jinprax will have advantage on this.
Sweet.
Also, I can use message to like directly whisper like, "You've got this, mate. Keep going," just so that like he has like my voice specifically in his head, like just for that extra oomph.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Okay,
And
so are there mechanics for this?
There
'Cause I
are.
wanted to try to cast a spell, if you let me.
For what?
Jimprax is going to take a few steps back, give him a little bit of room. Like this, like how big would you say this stage is?
It's about like 10 feet wide.
Fuck, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Damn it! I was going to cast silence on him.
You're looking for that 5 feet.
Brutal.
But like, there's not enough room. It's 20 feet, so I would get enveloped in the silence too.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Dale probably had that in mind. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Nope. I was just say this is a magic-free zone because that would not be allowed and not fly under the rules.
Yeah. Well.
Aw, man. I had such a good rhyme prepared for it, too. Oh, well. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, I
So-
feel like message kind of flies under the radar though, because nobody's gonna
Yeah.
know
I
about
feel
it.
I feel the emotional
That came
boost.
up from the right
Maybe
side.
you can message if I have a hard time coming up with rhymes. So
That is brilliant. All right.
so okay, let me think real quick of what I'm gonna say.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Doing some late night cooking.
Late night
All right.
cooking is always great.
Yeah.
Ju-
Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, give me a sec.
Not bad.
I love how this has turned into casual dining.
It's funny because like
Cooking with Kev.
We
D&D
do a lot of-
and cooking.
D&D and cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a little
We
more
do a
prayer
lot
in
of
there.
late night cooking here. Like it'll be 3 a.m. Me and Dale will be playing a video game, and then suddenly he's making pork chops in the kitchen.
I've been muting myself to eat some freeze-dried cinnamon apple slices.
Ooh, that sounds so good. I actually have some apple blossoms, like the freezer kind that you microwave, and it's like a little, like, pastry, and it's so tasty.
Okay, I got mine ready.
Hit me.
Okay.
Okay. Jimprax poofs up his scales and he says, "Look at me, my scales that shine this contest is absolutely mine. If you thought maybe you should stop, well, babe, this is your sign."
Love
Yeah.
it. Go
Whoa.
ahead. Give me a performance.
Get your heart out, M&M.
11. Okay. You hear like slight cheering coming from the crowd as the
rolled a
party's
three.
trying.
Wait. Advantage.
Yeah, thank you.
Roll again.
Roll
Yep.
again.
Okay.
Okay.
Better.
It's better, but I have +8.
So you hear like a slightly louder cheering from the crowd, not quite matching how the crowd gravitated towards Fizzbold, but you hold a decent sway. What is the wisdom save
What do you mean?
for Vicious Mockery?
Oh, I think it's a DC 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, that's my spell save.
And with your words, Fizzball kind of reacts a little bit as you're speaking to him. And he looks looks at you with this bewildered look in his eye. As he shushes the crowd and begins to go back towards strumming his lute. He's gonna give it a little strum and recite on a scale of 1 to 10. You're pretty screwed. Not even a full dragon. I bet you'd make a tasty lizard stew.
Bitch! We're going there? We're going there.
So you're just gonna see
Why, you
Seb,
racist piece of shit.
So you're gonna see Seb's face like just completely turn into like rage because she has particular feelings about racists. So she is going to like you're gonna hear the message. So the messages you've been getting have mostly just been encouragement. So she's going to come in, pick at him for being small, that you could step on him if you wanted. Like, she is pissed.
And yeah, did you make the save?
Oh, sorry, let me roll.
Wisdom save.
Because this is gonna go back and forth. We're seeing. Ooh.
Mm,
All right.
Damn.
I wish I had wheel and woe.
That is going to be.
Jim Prax doesn't do well against racist attacks. He probably feels a
Bop.
little bit like out of place, not like, since he's
Okay.
not from this continent.
So you have, you take 2 points of damage, and you have disadvantage on the next performance. So you have normal
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah.
I start
Okay.
booing at the halfling because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, like, how, like, if I were to send message to boo at him, would he hear it? Like, would it just seem like it's just louder?
He would know like
He would
who
know
it's
that it's-
from and like
okay.
specifically inside his mind.
Okay. Damn.
Your
Alright.
music's bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next shot?
I like this circus music.
I'm still so sad I can't hear it. We'll figure it out later. I like every week, like we come in, I'm like, shit, we forget to figure out what's wrong with my music, and we don't do it.
All right, I got mine.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, so now we're stooping to racist slurs. I didn't think you'd stoop so low, but what can I say, you cur? Both in mind and height, you've got some room to grow.
Woo!
Perfect.
Slam.
Beautiful.
Love it. Go ahead, roll me that
Let's see
performance.
that nat 20. Nat 20.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Well, it's
Jim Prax, buddy, where was that D100 from before?
yeah. Right.
And he's going to go try to make
I'm out here
that
writing some
save.
fire rhymes, and he's not helping me.
Ooh, does not pass that save.
Ah.
Go ahead, roll me some damage. Okay. Fantastic. Bop bop. He's gonna go fire right back without even missing a beat. Your insults are as bad as your breath. Oh, what's that? You don't have any flames to spit left?
Oh
my
no.
goodness.
Spicy.
Jim Prax kind of laughs at this one. Oh, do I have to? Oh, let me roll my save.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect. You shrug it off.
Wow.
Not a worry in the world. Ooh, the
So
crowd. The crowd does not vibe with him on this one, and they're starting to like sway more towards your side now.
Good.
Jim Prax is what?
He sort of laughs, and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to come up with the last rhyme here.
Rhyme.
Look at all this improv.
Okay.
Your name.
Jim Prax, he kind of laughs, and he's going to like not fully use his breath weapon, but use it to like make like a show.
Okay.
Like just kind of like he'll say, "Here I am, literally spitting fire," and as he does that, actually like blows fire out.
Okay.
Then I've got you right on the wire. We know who the real bard is here. I'll be the knight. You'll be my squire.
Love it.
Yep.
Go ahead, give me that performance. Beautiful. Beautiful with that
There we
nat
go.
20. And you get a +5 to that for the breath.
Yep.
So that is
Wow.
what is 28 plus 5? 33.
33.
Fantastic.
Ooh,
Does not take a save. Go ahead, roll me some damage.
Is that still a 1d4 because it's a crit? Do I get to do 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Kiss my crits.
Kiss my crit. Knock him up. Okay.
All right.
I like that.
With that
Shit.
6, fantastic. He looks emotionally
J-Prax!
scarred and a little bit frightened of you from your most recent presentation. And he's gonna stumble a bit before firing back. Oh, all my life I learned fire's hot. But compared to the heat I feel from you, it is not.
Weak.
Boo.
Weak. Can't do any better than that, shorty.
I want to light up a bottle rocket on this asshole.
Oh, that one actually got me, I think. I think I failed that wisdom save.
Yes, that would be correct.
Damn.
Damn.
And he is going to do...
I think the repeating like confuses him. He's like, did he just rhyme not with not? And like, it's not that like it got to him emotionally. He's just like, wait, what? He doesn't like it.
So you're going to take 3 damage and have disadvantage on the next performance.
Okay.
You're still doing good though. You've dealt more damage than you've
Yeah,
taken.
for sure. And I'm like a beefy boy.
Yes.
Counting on that. All right. How you firing back?
Really? That's your best rhyme? This this performance, it could be a crime. You're gonna stay here on the bottom, little one, as I continue to climb and climb. That one was right off the noggin too. That one I didn't like write down. Dale has revealed Chris's secret. I love rap.
He he brushes off the words with not even without even a second thought. Does not seem phased at all. In fact, he feels a little bit empowered even.
4 minus 11.
And I didn't do that well in my performance because I disadvantaged.
Okay. But still, you woo the crowd a fair bit. Nothing worse than what you've had. All right, he's gonna fire back. You couldn't even win against the fire elemental underwater. You think your insults are going to bring me down under?
That didn't rhyme. Jim Prax like takes a pause, like, wait, I thought this had to rhyme. Are we just saying insults? Did I not have to rhyme this whole time?
yeah, that's
This is evidence by how bad the save was.
Well,
I
you
feel
know
like
what?
I feel like it
Honestly,
not
though,
rhyming just like really confused you, and now you're like
Yeah.
hyper fixating on this lack
on the
of
fact
rhyme.
that, like, wait, am I being extra right now? Did I not have to? Well, honestly though, I think it's perfectly in character though. Like, even if it was already stated, you don't have to rhyme. You would absolutely still keep
Oh
rhyming.
yeah. Like Jim Prax has that thought. Am I being extra? Wait, I'm always extra.
Yeah.
He's gonna deal 4 damage.
All right, we're starting to get a little low, but nothing too dangerous. Okay, so he said something about water.
About water. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fire elemental being underwater.
Yeah.
And he did not roll. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Let's watch this get spicy.
Yeah.
Okay. Water hits me, it becomes steam, making the scales on me shimmer and gleam. You want fame, you want success? I'm out here living your dream.
Fantastic.
Do I have disadvantage on this one?
He does not pass the save. For the last one, yes, you do.